So,
Well,
it happened.
wait.
I became a man.
Oh.
I can now become an adult because they finally put the final button on my Star Wars dress.
Okay.
Now I can go out there and be somebody.
You got your Star Wars wings now. It's all done.
Yes.
What'd you think?
Well, I can live with it. That's what I think of it. I can live with it. And we've got the Mandalorian still. So that's where I'm at right now.
There were cheers after it was over.
Yes.
And I don't know if they were cheering that, yay, we don't have to suffer through any more Disney Star Wars.
Yeah.
Or were they actually cheering because they liked the movie?
I think that they like the movie.
No, I mean, sure.
Like, if I were to give it a grade,
Okay.
I would give it an 88%. There was a couple things that I kind of wanted that didn't happen, but what they did, I can live with.
Okay. I don't know if I can give it a letter grade necessarily, but I would give it a solid mer. Is it a mer plus or mer minus? I'm like, meh, mer. One of those two. Take your pick.
It didn't hit as hard as I wanted it to.
Mm-hmm.
It was good.
Okay.
But it didn't, I wasn't like, wow.
I felt like I was being walked through a tour of different scenarios to guide you through to the end of the movie, rather than a cohesive story that naturally
progressed.
Exactly.
It was a little choppy at times. It was like, oh, now we're gonna go do this, I guess. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. You did say that. Now we're there. Okay.
Yep.
Again, overall, I'm satisfied.
Okay.
There was small little details throughout the movie. I was like, yes, okay, perfect. And attention to details that they had. And again, like, there was a little bit of lore that was in the movie that I appreciated them, adding to the story. Yeah, overall, I solid B. It was a solid B. It was satisfying to me.
Okay. Most of the time, I had to decide. Most of the time, obviously, it looked like Star Wars, but I had to decide whether I was watching The Matrix or Naruto or sometimes, Harry Potter sometimes. I'm like, okay, which series am I watching? It looks like Star Wars, but it might be one of these other shows.
That's an interesting observation. That's pretty interesting. I would say, too, that, like, one of the reasons I think that the film will be successful is I felt similar feelings, even like 5-year-old me, 35 years later at 40, like I had the similar feeling to me that I felt when I watched The Last Jedi. And thematically, John Williams' music, I feel like they probably hit every single musical interlude from all the movies in this movie. They kind of did an homage soundtrack wise to everything.
Would it be a spoiler if I told people to be conscious of an epileptic seizure warning for some of the lighting choices that they have in the movie?
A little flashy.
I felt like
points.
I felt nauseous. I'm not sure if it was from the popcorn or if it was just like, oh, you've done this enough. Let's move on from this
for
just a minute.
Right.
Is that a spoiler?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, epileptic seizure warning. Not a spoiler, but if you are prone to epilepsy,
be ready.
Avert your eyes and just listen.
Yep.
You'll know what I'm talking about.
Right. Again, Disney, not perfect, okay? They're not perfect, all right? But for what they delivered, I was like, okay, you're starting to get it. And like we see this with The Mandalorian, they get it. And they've got the right people in charge now. And I think that the content that comes out from this point forward will at least be satisfactory, if not good. Mm. I have faith.
They've learned from their mistakes then, I guess.
I think so.
All right. So John gives the movie a B. I give the movie a duh.